Here.
Bill Holman,
Here.
Brian Madison,
Here.
Chad Wilson,
Here.
David Allen,
Here.
Attorney Jeff Meyer.
Here. Okay, we'll do the minutes from, September. You guys read them? Will be okay with them? Okay with me?
Motion to accept the minutes?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? And now the October minutes. Everyone read them?
Motion to accept the October minutes?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? Okay. Larry Hare, Family Division. No. New business is Greenwood subdivision.
Good evening.
Hi.
Mike O'Connor from the law firm Little O'Connor.
Yep.
And basically what we're trying to do is finish up the division of Mrs. Green's property. Over the years,
This one you sent to Jeff.
different pieces of the property have been conveyed to members of her family. And it left this tract out behind the front lots. That are unsubdivided. And what they're doing is extending the lot line on those lots. If you start from the south end of the map, Laurie Gould and her husband own half of that property now, and we're giving them the balance of the property to the south of it. That'll all be one lot, that will be theirs. It'll be approximately 10 acres, that's shown in the map here. They presently own 4 acres. They also own a little house that is immediate, the most southerly house that's shown on Pat Mills Road. They don't wish to have this larger tract behind it, they'll merge with that house.
Okay, see, they want this one here. They're gonna take this one?
No, they're gonna take these two,
Okay,
and that's their existing house right now.
okay.
They're gonna merge this with that piece there. Merge
This with that.
this with this.
I see.
Okay. Then Matthew and Kimberly own the house up in the front. And what we're gonna do, that's this long over here.
Okay.
What we're doing is extending their lines all the way back to the Volusia property line.
Yep.
So that would then be their piece. And then on the end, Mitski, this end, owns a piece here, and extending his lines. So basically, just taking care of, she had still like 8 or 9 acres that were in her name. We're trying to straighten out the lines and extend them.
Did you guys get that? Brian?
Oh, that.
Nick?
Yep, I'll show you.
Where do you want it
This is,
You got it?
Lori Gould. They own this house right here, and they own this piece. And what we're doing is combining this piece with that piece.
So these two are what, are gonna be, okay, so they're all on the way to.
Yeah. This is Matthew.
This one here this here.
And you're all,
He owns
It's gonna make this, well, this is gonna
and
be all
right here.
one.
He-
Oh, it's taking this one, this one here.
Okay. Alright, so the actual line is here now.
This is gonna
So
be
they
all
wanna
one.
make this all one. Okay.
And then this
Here
here,
piece is Kaminsky's.
this, they're gonna
He's gonna have all
over,
this stuff.
yeah, to make that a
So all
lot, and
this
then
is-
they're making these
No,
boundaries,
that is
so that
right.
this is one lot.
So this is the lot size. So, you put a new lot here. Okay, so this is gonna be one, that's not a big deal, that's a new lot, we're gonna do the new. So moving three things around, streamlining it all.
Trying to straighten it out. We've been doing this for probably 5, 6 years, 3 years, Mrs. Green is sitting there. That was 3 years, I thought it was longer than that. It seems longer. Because we've had different configurations.
Something.
This one probably works. They all have frontage.
So, yeah, oh yeah, so this technically is a new lot in
Extension of
here. Yeah, because it's here, and it's here, so this is gonna go with that.
that. Any questions? I'll try to answer them. I looked at the final.
What's that?
Like a year and a half.
Are you creating any new lots? I think it was, I don't think it was these, I think it was other on the same road, yeah, I don't think it was those places.
No, I thought it was
Okay, so there
these.
is a new lot.
Is it
It's
those?
This three.
Something.
Yeah, they all came to that subdivision, huh?
This is Tammy right
I thought it was.
So this is your piece here. This is gonna be your piece.
Because they took all these houses out of the lots.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't know.
I don't remember either.
That's only you lot.
Yeah,
Second grade.
So who owns that lot prior to the focus? Prior.
This is grade.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
I'm not either.
Mrs. Green had
How much of this lot?
All of it, sure.
These 4 pieces out here were sold off in the grade lot.
I understand, okay.
And then she owns this territory.
Being carved out.
So she's trying to divide it.
See, you're getting that, I don't know.
Creating this lot and drawing to that.
This is-
Right.
This year.
This is a sign.
The name's familiar though.
Because I was
I
involved.
don't remember what we did, if we did it, very good. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you very much. We approve
What's up? Good.
So you're making a new lot, right?
We're making one new lot.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, anybody, have any questions?
Anybody else need a copy of the map?
No, let me tell.
This is different address.
Any questions?
Didn't we do something with these parcels not that long ago?
The front part, I believe, was,
Yes,
wasn't it?
you adjusted the boundary line for Robert Green.
Okay.
That's all?
And I've been here once before, with a little different configuration, this changed.
Which one is Robert?
That was a few
Not
years
the
ago.
end.
Yeah, his garage was inadvertently on the adjoining
Oh,
property.
Like, yes.
So that got straightened out.
Imagine that.
So it wasn't a subdivision in the past.
We just can't tweak something.
In the past, it was a boundary line adjustment.
Thank you.
Okay, any more questions?
Pretty straightforward.
Got a little, oh,
Just
it's gotta go to a public hearing.
I'll make a motion to move it for a public hearing.
Seconded?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? Okay, we don't have a meeting in January, or in December, right? So the public hearing will be in January.
You have a date.
January? Okay?
Jeff, I'll bring the Mylar then. I'll have the Mylar in it. You want the smaller size maps or bigger maps?
Good for the board. Bigger for me.
And for him, it's gotta be a bigger one.
At least one.
What's that?
At least one big.
Yeah, at least one big one. Okay, correspondence, okay, one of the, map. For the solar,
Solar, right?
yeah, I'm chief officer, all the people here.
My name's Matt Longman, we're from, and this is my colleague Matt Nichols from Seaboard Solar. We've talked to a few people in town about this project before. I spoke to Don Vidal, Don, Jeff Meyer. We spoke in October, we just went over a few of the details. It's this site, you can see in the packet that Matt gave you earlier, over on Hawk Road. Yeah, it's, the proposed project is a commercial solar system. We'd be about 5 megawatts in size, according to our preliminary layout that our electrical engineers did. Some other details about the size of the project would change when we go through with our engineers our full, drafting our full site plan application. And basically, we wanted to maybe go over some of the details of the project or any questions that you might have about it, and answer what we can at this stage, and also maybe hear from you any concerns that you would have of the project. Jeff already sent me over the solar bylaw that the town drafted, and so we've gone through that, and we would obviously carry our application to reflect what's required in the law.
What's this called?
No, I just, we'll have to see if there's like the surrounding neighbors, we'll have to see if
Right,
concern we have. I mean, I saw the fence and everything, and that's all, at least that was in your sketch here.
right. Yeah, so, but I think the best, representation of what we're expecting to be obviously is the site plan layout. I think it's maybe the very last page.
Page 11.
That shows where we're planning on putting the panels. As of now, that might change depending on whether or not our engineers after doing a more thorough, delineation, but otherwise, this is where we're expecting to put it in. Matt, do you know how far along we are in the,
Yes, we just submitted the application for a second grid a couple weeks back. We are expecting to get our preliminary information back tomorrow or Wednesday. And after that, we'll schedule a more in-depth meeting with National Grid within a couple of weeks.
So for us, I think once we do hear back from National Grid, I think we then start, if we get the okay from them, that they can handle the size system, we would have our land use engineers begin in earnest doing their site evaluation, and I think from there, it takes them maybe about a month and a half before they have the full site plan application prepared, we would file with.
About a month and a half to 2 months because it will be winter and.
So they're not gonna come back here when we recycle it until
Yeah, right, that would be
So
the
sometime
next,
February.
exactly.
Yeah, so about that.
The only other questions we had, I've spoken to Lori Barber, and also I spoke with the other tax jurisdictions about the tax arrangements for solar. And I would ideally like to just follow up on those meetings now that we have more information that we've, passed along your way, and you can see what kind of what we're looking at. We've been asked to put together more concrete numbers for these projects for other assessors' office. That we are happy to do. We can pull from our financials any kind of specifics that Lori or anybody else would like to look at. But other than the waiting for our site plan to get drawn up, I would like to follow up on those meetings to see what kind of arrangement the town would be willing to.
We don't have anything to do with the town. Well,
the
fire
town board,
We
yeah.
don't have anything to do with town board.
If the town structure, I mean, that has to be set up with the town board.
Right,
And
right.
the school.
That was the impression I got from Lori. We were just wanting to have, a disciplinary meeting with the planning board just so that we could see if there was any.
I mean, sometimes the class assessor does the
No,
cost approach.
Do you guys see any problem with anything in there?
Do you have, I didn't see it in here, from 22, which is the main highway,
Right.
do you have a drawing or visual of what it would look like from the road?
Like a sort of like an artist's rendering, like a digital rendering of what like the viewscape would look
Yeah,
like.
because
We
I'm familiar with Hawk Road, and some of it's lower, some of it's higher.
It's actually on the higher end, I think, of the site.
That's what I'm wondering.
It will also be screened hidden behind the trees past there, so it shouldn't be visible.
Visibility from the highway.
Yeah, so it
We've
should.
we've been asked to do those kinds of images before, and we can certainly draft something that the board could look at. We also, have done in the past and would be happy to do, like visual mitigation. We've done agricultural fences and tree planting in front of other arrays, all of which we would be fine doing, but it's something we would want to know about, whether, if that was a real concern.
So you're gonna have, you're not cutting the trees off of the road though. You're leaving the tree line in, right?
we would leave everything but where the footprint of the array.
Except for this, so this is set back
Yeah,
however much.
It's all for 22, but I mean, if you could do, like you said, a rendering for say from 22, and maybe even from, I don't know, I'm not familiar with any close neighbors by or houses in the vicinity. And you do it in like,
there are some neighbors, one there too.
kind of give us,
Idea
cases.
what-
So we see what's from the neighbor's house or whatever.
It's by the prison in Comstock. That's
Yeah, the prison, we don't care.
Yeah.
They don't need to see, as far as any, there's a few houses out there.
Yeah, there's a few houses. It's mostly hunting trails and stuff like that.
Yeah, ideally, I'd like to send that stuff over and get your opinions on it before, before filing a full site plan application.
You can send it to me, and she put it in our packets and
Yeah.
Recall that where the elevations are going. From that.
You guys got anything else? I guess stay upstairs tonight or you go back.
I plan on heading back on.
Yeah, we'll go for a second.
I don't think that's a problem.
No.
Bit of a haul, but
I got it.
it's part of the job.
Boundary line. Or something, yeah.
You guys got anything else?
Just the visual thing would be the part of the largest thing
You said
that
you
people would want to see.
Yeah, I'll send that over soon. Ideally, like I was saying, we'd like to go over, or find out your feelings about this kind of thing before we do the full site plan application or site plan. So we'll send it over and spend more time to get feedback.
So,
I have one question. You got in here for the police and fire department. Would you, do a class or something for the fire department on how they would handle a fire or any kind of disruption?
We've done that in the past. We've done put a course together and gone over the fire department. All of our projects to date are built in Massachusetts, probably a few maybe in New Jersey and some in Canada, but mostly in Massachusetts, and we kind of the fire department. Yeah.
Well, this is the first large scale array in town Fort Anne, so they know about it, but how do you handle it? How do you,
Yeah, we've
what
done
is
it
your
before.
approach? What is,
I'm not I don't have any real expertise on it from our office, but from what I understand, it's a pretty simple, approach. It's not very complicated. There's not much data, but we've done that before.
But like fire companies, they get trained for everything, in every aspect, what's possible, and then when you put one of these in here, there's a lot of power, so.
Yeah. You looked at this, Mark?
About how firefighters can handle a large scale array. Yeah, basically what happens is they would just try to contain the fire. They would not enter the solar site itself and just let it burn from out.
Okay.
The rest is what insurance is for.
Well,
But yeah, like I said, yeah.
What's the intended ground cover on the array?
The total system, I think, Matt, you probably know more specifically than I do, but it should be roughly about 25 acres, is that?
You're talking about material, that's it.
Yeah, what's the, is it grass, is it?
Oh,
Volley
I
is
see. Actually, I mean, it sort of depends on what the town's preference. We've done, with gravel, grass, we typically do, concrete ballast for the array. We don't drill, we have drilled in the past, but typically we do concrete ballast, and underneath it, it's just, if we can leave the ground undisturbed in its current condition as much as possible. Obviously, if we have to cut trees.
I like that better, you know, leaving it, you know, undisturbed.
Yeah, exactly, we would be fine with that, but otherwise, if the town has some other preference, then we would just accommodate.
Anything
How
else?
high are the array?
Again, if I'm racking the time once with ballast, it shouldn't be more than, I'd say, 12, 15 feet high at the highest.
I actually don't remember if there was a height limitation in the law, a lot of the laws that we've seen do have a height limitation, usually around something like 15, 18 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is the kind of tracking system like Matt is saying, if we just use, you know, multiple cable racks, if we stack the channels on, so one top of the other, we get higher, so they're single, and they're, you know, they're not high off the ground at all. We would probably need to see a specific engineering detail.
And it's also kind of the angle which we put the arrays at too, so it's very much open what the town would like, and what we can
Now, this is a set system, it's not parabolic, it moves and follows, or nothing, it just.
Right.
Not for this site, no. We looked at general topography, it wouldn't be suitable for single axis or dual axis tractors, so we're just gonna go with standard fixed tilt system.
Yeah, those are typically very expensive and usually outside of the scope of our model. We've seen them, we actually worked on a project we used them in Connecticut that we did not, we didn't develop, but it was,
Singles.
I think they were singles.
Because most of our projects are single axis tractors, it's just the fixed tilt, it's just for the terrain.
I must be confused, and, you know more about it than I am, I'm not really very familiar with the engineering side, but as you said.
Okay, anything else, guys? Alright, so if you should send that to us,
Yes, we'll
Yeah,
send, we'll send the images and try to schedule any kind of stuff about, tax stuff and anything else that you ask, any other questions.
alright,
Great,
great,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks for coming.
Eric Seeley.
I did it 2 days a week.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and good evening, board. For the record, Lucas Delby with Hutchins Engineering, and with me is Eric Seeley, the landowner, and he's the business owner of Bullseye Party Rentals. We discussed this quite well at the last meeting, so we'll keep it brief. Just that he bought the lot this summer from Pam Harris from her 2009 subdivision, and it's the lot, the vacant lot that's normally a cornfield with a power line right through the middle of it.
This is a, I'm sorry, guys, this is a public hearing.
Open the public hearing.
Go ahead,
No, thank you. We just propose a 40 by 60 pole barn with a gravel laydown yard for his trucks, and he's got 2 box vans now and a tag along trailer, and he's outgrown his storage lockers that he's in, so it's a lot better business investment.
Can you state the address, please?
It doesn't have a mailing address, but it's Cartier Lane, Lot D of the Harris subdivision, 2009.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man doors on the gable ends of the building, which is the north and the south, and a little overhead light at the overhead doors and a security light at the man doors. No water, no sewer at this point, just power. And if things line up, the weather holds out, he'd love to punch the driveway in this early winter and kind of box out the site and let it sit and get the gravel in and probably build a building. I believe it's going to be spring now for the building. And we'd be happy to entertain any questions. We're here for our public hearing. Thank you.
Any questions from the public?
No.
Motion to close the public hearing.
Seconded?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? Do you guys, you gentlemen have any questions? No?
The color of this building?
I haven't picked a color yet.
So I'm assuming metal, wooden,
It'll be metal,
No.
all metal, yep,
low maintenance.
something neutral.
Three, can't see it.
Neutral color.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulation?
No.
Will the proposed action result in change in use or intensity use of land?
No.
Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of the existing community?
No.
Will the proposed action have an impact on the environmental characteristics that cause the establishment of a critical environmental area?
No.
Will the proposed action result in adverse change in the existing level of traffic, infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walking?
No.
Will the proposed action cause an increase in use of energy that fails to incorporate reasonably available energy conservation or renewable energy opportunities?
No.
Will the proposed action impact public or private water supplies?
No.
Public or private wastewater treatment utilities?
No.
Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of important historic, archaeological, architectural, or aesthetic resources?
No.
Will the proposed action result in an adverse change in natural resources, wetlands, water bodies, groundwater, air quality, flora, fauna? Will the proposed action result in an increase in potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage?
No.
Will the proposed action create a hazard to environmental resources or human health?
No.
That is it.
Motion?
Make a motion for a negative declaration.
Seconded?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions?
Could I just add one thing, Mr. Chairman?
Yeah.
At the last meeting, Mr. Meyer asked our proximity to State Route 149, if we were within that 500 feet. And we're approximately 750 feet to our southern property line. So it's, we did look that up. Thank you.
Thanks for your due diligence.
Make a motion to approve.
Seconded?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions?
Thank you very much for
Thanks,
your
guys.
time.
Good luck with
it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Go for it, driveway. Anyone else have anything? Audience?
No, thank you. I was just here for the noise.
You didn't show up. All right.
I stayed just in case they arrive.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Make a motion to close the meeting.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Hey, well, I just wanted to point out that, the Going Mobile Home Park over in Comstock has a travel trailer. It's all hooked up, electric and everything. I talked to the owner, told him to get it out of there. It's a violation of the mobile home law that you guys govern, just so you know,
It's right across from this car place, right?
from Auto City. Right. Yeah. And, I've tried to contact the owners, and so right now I'm going to be writing a letter stating the violation and such. So just so you know, it may be coming back to you guys. I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right? Okay, now.
Make a motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.